Hey guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. And Team is back with another song, Go In Blind. I actually saw this pop up and another song pop up, so I'm really excited to be reacting to them. I'll kind of probably spread them out, but these are from the Tokyo Midnight Music. I'm really excited to see what this is all about. You guys know that I've been obsessed about &TEAM lately, and I'm trying to learn their names, so be patient with me. And let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Guys, you know I'm a sucker for rock sound. Already. Ooh, creating like that moon. Ba-da-da. I love that. Ooh, I did it again. Ba-da-da. So pretty. Ooh, lots of circles in this choreo so far. Ooh! Ooh, I love that going up into the head voice there. Ooh. I love that they are using a prop too. Ooh, okay, harmonization. Okay, little separate groups for choreography. Ooh, that was cool the way it transitioned. Ooh, I like that. The blindfold, guys! Okay. Wait, what was the little kick thingy? Ooh, little dance break. No, it's already over. That was too short. Guys, I need longer music. I'm just not used to this short stuff yet. This was so nice. You guys know I'm such a sucker for a rock sound, and &TEAM has so many rock feeling songs, and their voices just fit it so nicely. They have this really good way about how do I want to put it? It's like giving a really strong sound within their songs, but on top of that, they're also able to like go easily into their head voice and things like that. I think they really focus on their mixed voice a lot. It just really matches this rock sound that we have. So I love that. I noticed throughout the choreography, lots of moons, and I know they have a lot of lore. We've been talking about it a little bit, and I think that that's definitely something that they have within their lore. I think that, you know, the more that I get to know them, the more I see symbolism in basically everything that they do, right? But I loved the different circles that we had going on at the beginning of the choreography. Very, very nice. And we had this like going down feeling in the first verse. Just the way that the voice was like naturally going down. But then in the pre-chorus, we had the opposite. It was going up, which I think was really nice, the way that they went into something and then went out. Because what that does is it creates balance, right? And it also makes you wonder what's going to happen next, which I really loved. The pre-chorus was so nice. Just give you this nice like head voice feeling. I love in the chorus the use of a prop. I think that's such an underrated tool to be used in choreography, but it's the thing about using something in choreography is you have to be aware of what's going to go on if you're going to use a prop. Someone might drop it at some point. You might step on it. You might lose it. It might not come out at the right time. So you really have to be conscientious of that. And so the fact that they were using a prop, I thought was so incredibly nice. And it just gave a different feel to it, which I loved. And then in verse 2, we had the harmonization. Ooh! Again, creating a different feeling from what's going on in the first verse. I really loved the separation of the groups in the choreography. I thought that was really nicely done, especially the way they transitioned from one into the other. So we had a group over my side, which would be on the right side of the screen. You know, I'm looking at as I'm looking at the screen, the right side of the screen. Three, like a group of 3, and then one of the members from that group, transitioned into the middle group that came up, which I think was really, really smart. And it also hid the member who's going to sing the pre-chorus behind them, which I think is a really good way to like give you something else to look at. &TEAM always has really good choreography, so like seeing that was not surprising, but I like how they went about that and transitioned. And I especially loved the kind of stillness in this pre-chorus the second time. It was in the first pre-chorus, but I loved it because there was only one member there. It was just like had this still factor to it before everyone kind of came in for the chorus, which they had the blindfold on for the first half. That was really cool. It just looked neat. It really matched, obviously it matches the song very well. Just really, really interesting to watch. I loved that aspect. And then we had like this, they took it off, and then we had basically like this dance break. And it feels like this dance break was kind of, rather than being the bridge, was more of kind of like an outro with a little bit of like song at the end, which I really, really loved. It was a nice like feeling, just getting this kind of like coming together moment at the very end. And then it ended, like I said, and I'm like, no, it's too short. And that's just because, what was this? 2 minutes and 30 seconds? Yeah, 2 minutes, 37 seconds. So music is trending shorter these days, but I just want more. I'm like, I want to watch &TEAM more. Tell me what you guys thought about this. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or the choreography? For me, I have to give it up for that pre-chorus, especially in the second, after the second verse was so nice, just so clean and clear. And I just love the transition going into that chorus. So tell me your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.